What's up guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm so excited to share with you what we are filming today. Before I get into it, I have something really cool for 20 special people. Listen, I've blown up a lot of businesses' social media pages just like these guys, and I'm giving away all my secrets to exactly how I accumulated millions and millions of views for them to the first 20 people who smash the link below. So what are you waiting for? Let's go get some views and let's go make some money. Boom! So, we're at the beach in the middle of October and I'm wearing a Porsche hat today because we have a very special event. We are taking over the entire Jersey Shore boardwalk with Porsches today. Come follow me. So this right here is what we're here for today. Over 500 Porsches are taking over the Ocean City boardwalk. Check it out. Leading with one of my favorite Porsches right here. And as many Porsches as far as the eye could see going all the way down the boardwalk. What's up, man? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
So probably one of the rarest cars that we're going to see today is something that my clients actually brought. It's this right here. It's a Porsche Heritage Edition, number 546 of only 992 ever created for the world. Gold badging, heritage badge, beautiful Targa wheels. This car is absolutely stunning. I would actually buy this. This is one of the few cars that you could buy right now and the value is either going to hold or raise in the next few years. So it's an investment. You actually spend money and make money by owning one of these cars, and that's so cool. If you love Porsches, you have to be here today. This is Porsche heaven. Just listen to that. I mean, come on. If you didn't like Porsches, you're gonna love Porsches after being at this event today.
I think we could all tell which one is Evan's favorite. This is
Look
the
at
second
this, man.
one.
This is it's a Club of America edition. I mean, you got red stitching, Alcantara seats. I'm not even sure what color this is, but it's definitely paint to sample. Wow, I mean, heritage wheels. It's got the good motors that naturally aspirate, so like it's really fun to drive. PDK, okay, whatever. But ducktail wing, I need it. I need it.
Bro is dumbfounded.
I've actually never seen one of these in person before, and I'm kind of in love. To anyone, this is just a regular 911, but to the true Porsche enthusiast, you look at this car and you know exactly what it is and how special it is. And I think that's cooler than showing off in some type of Ferrari any day of the week. I might offer him some money right now. One of 60. 60.
One of 5 to take European delivery too, which is sick.
I need to find the owner. I need to like make him an offer.
I have never seen a man more in love in my life.
Okay, we found another super rare car, 1993 amethyst purple with the white interior, Porsche Carrera 2. So it's a two-wheel drive car, but look at the color combo. This is what makes this car really special. Amethyst purple, which now is a paint to sample, is really hard to find. But my favorite part, it's a convertible with white interior, and even the shifter is in white leather. I absolutely love this car. I actually walked right past it, did not know what this was, and then it kind of caught my eye. I love cars like this that kind of have that special little characteristic to them where, again, they're not flashy, they're not show-offy, which a lot of Porsches are not, but the true enthusiasts actually know what they're looking at. I think that is so cool. Another one of my favorite cars ever created is the 718 Spider. So 718 Spider is basically a Porsche GT4 with a removable roof. So it's the fastest GT4, one of the fastest. I mean, they have the GT4 RS right now, but one of my favorite parts about this car is the removable top. So it's actually a manual removable top. No click the button and the top goes down. You actually have to fold this thing in, manually get out of the car and put the top down. Plus this one, if you look inside, it's got the yellow stitching and it's a manual transmission and it's got yellow gauges. I love this. It's also got the carbon ceramic brakes in yellow, chalk paint. I mean, this is such a perfect car. It's really a driver's car, if you ask me. I mean, I love this. I would take this car all day long. I'm totally stumped right now. I have no idea what color this is, and the guy wrote on the color it's green. So if any of you guys know what color this 992 is, or I'm sorry, 996, sorry, don't cancel me. I have no idea what it is. Please, please, if you know what color this is, comment below because we can't figure it out for the life of us. So another car that I almost walked right past without even realizing is this aqua blue metallic Porsche GT3 997. It's got satin wheels, carbon ceramic brakes in yellow, but what really caught my eye about this car is all the options on the interior. So you actually have aqua blue metallic seat backs, interior trim, the entire deviated stitching in speed yellow, which is really cool, sport chrono pack, which is pretty rare for the 997s, and speed yellow seat belts as well. This is one of those very low-key cars, but I respect it a lot because, again, it's one of those only if you know type of cars. And it's not, look at me, shout, I have type of money. But this car still is a heavy hitter if you buy this car used. I mean, very nice as spec car. I like this a lot. This is a Turbo Banana Edition.
What?
Wow. Dude, this car comes with factory bananas.
Wow. These are rare, dude.
I'm not a big 944 guy, but I do appreciate these cars.
I appreciate them, but I agree. But like ones like these, like, dude, this is beautiful.
See, my assistant has a 944, and she loves it. She absolutely loves it. I drove it. I understand why. I'm just not a huge fan of the looks of them, but I do appreciate them.
There's a lot.
I've never seen more 944s in one place than right here.
This thing is wild. Yeah.
The Aerodisc wheels is just one of those. Wow, okay, the interior matches the exterior. Do the carpets match the drapes? Yes, they do.
I love this GT3 so much. This is the best spec that you could do on this car. Changed my mind.
I've seen nicer. I've seen nicer spec.
Name one.
Just go to like PTS RS, it's an Instagram page that just posts like 992 Porsche GT3s. It's like the nicest of the nicest spec cars. You should go check it out. Along with my page. Okay, we might have found the two rarest cars here. Scratch everything we just talked about. So this is the fourth Porsche 968 ever produced for North America, and it's in one of my favorite colors, mint green. I actually like this a lot. Styling wise, some people love it, some people hate it. I personally love it. It's got such a vintage look to it. But we have an ivory Porsche 356 over here. One of the best driving Porsches ever produced. I love this. This is so classic. It's got the red interior as well. Ivory on the dashboard, manual transmission, of course. This is one of those cars that will never go out of style, and you'll probably never see another car that looks like this ever produced again. I absolutely love it. He's got 84,000 miles on this. Wow.
Damn, it's not bad.
Yeah. So this is a 1970 Carrera RS in Venetian blue. If you really think about it, everyone loves the Porsche GT3 RS from today, the GT4 RS. This is essentially that car from 1970. This was more the track-focused car, the car that was more raw, more crazy. So this was the GT3 RS before GT3 RS was a thing. So mad respect for this car right here.
I can overtake someone without downshift.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I can just give it gas and the V8 just goes boom.
Right. Wow.
But it
What's
just,
it's a V8,
it sails. It sails.
So it's not a handling car, it's more of a...
Oh, it is a handling car.
It is, really?
But it's bigger and wider than like the 911s.
Right.
So just on the highway, you forget you're in a car. You just...
It's definitely more a touring car.
Yeah, it's definitely a touring car. Yeah.
It's a big door, too.
It's a big door.
Wow.
That's the
the
80s
sound when
speed.
he closes. It's like... Oh, wait. Like it's
Yeah.
closing.
It's got that nice metal clink.
Because looks-wise, it's just very, like, different. It's very out there. It's got, like, the big glass windows and the big door.
Nothing looks like it.
And, like, the pop-up headlights that look like eyeballs.
And then if you ever need to replace them, no one makes a quarter window like that.
Dude.
Like when you get to a point,
Yeah.
you gotta go find another one. One that someone jump.
And it's a stupid question, but do these windows roll all the way down?
Yeah, all the way down.
Because it's a very interesting shape.
Another thing
Yeah.
about this car too is on most newer cars, if you drive on the highway with the windows down, all the air comes in. This is aerodynamics, so with the windows down, you can still have a conversation.
Wow.
And all the air goes by you.
Wow.
So even when it's warm out, I drive with the windows down because it just cuts to the air.
How about the headlights? Do the headlights help with the aerodynamics?
I don't know, and I don't care. I love it.
It's like Monsters Inc. with the eyeballs.
Yeah.
That's sick, man.
I love that thing.
All right, so I didn't understand these cars until I sat in it, and it felt like an old Cadillac.
I need you to look behind me for a second. Do you see that white? Bro.
Is it safe to say I need a Porsche?
Never seen one of these though. One of 25.
So one of 25 Rennsport Edition coupes. Never heard of this before, but this is Fashion Gray, which is a paint to sample color that you can now get on a car. This is gorgeous. I like this a lot. No idea what I'm looking at, but it's really cool. I like it.
That was your predecessor to the Boxster by 40 years or so.
Yeah,
Wow.
just a bit of a predecessor, yeah.
They built 6-cylinder versions of this car for 2 years,
Which I think I saw a few of those.
Yeah, there's a
here
bunch,
today.
yeah.
With
914.6s.
2-liter engines, and they performed so well that they were hurting 2-liter 911 sales, and so they stopped building them. 73, they went to a 2-liter 4-cylinder.
So they detuned the car, so one had 7.
Well, it was basically it was a 911T engine, so it would outperform a 911T because it'd be mid-engine in terms of handling. And they won their class at Le Mans in 1970 with this car.
Wow.
And but they they built the car through 76 with 4-cylinder engines, and they're great cars. They handle great. They're just not particularly fast from an acceleration perspective. But you get on the highway, 70, 80 miles an hour, they're a delight to drive.
So the ones to look out for are the 6-cylinder versions.
73 or 74 2-liter 4-cylinder cars. I mean, a Rust Bucket Legitimate 6 is a $75,000 project, but the 2-liter 73s, 74s are still chrome bumpers. In 72, they made the passenger seat adjustable. It was on tracks, where 70, 71, it was fixed against the firewall. And they gave you a box to put your feet on if you were the passenger.
Wow.
So someone like me cannot drive it.
No, you can drive it because the driver's seat was adjustable.
I just got a big toe it.
Yeah, but it wouldn't do you any good to try to step on the brake pedal if you were in the passenger seat.
You've seen Indiana Jones, you can drive it. You just gotta have blocks on your feet.
So this is a clone. This was a 4-cylinder car originally,
Uh-huh.
and I converted it to a 6.
And the ones that are on the market today,
Yeah.
are they very sought after? Are they big collector's item?
Well, if it's a legitimate 914.6, yes, they're very sought after. Like I say, a Rust Bucket project would be $60,000, $70,000, and you can put another 50 in it fixing it.
All right, it's cold, it's rainy, I got my ice cream cone, but the Porsches are still here. Follow me for another video. We're doing something even crazier tomorrow. You know where to click.